so we're going to do a seated lumbar spine injury boarding. So to start, I'm just going to hold C-spine here and get Christina to come take it from me. This is just so that the whole spine is stabilized. Start right off with that. Good. Got it. Perfect. So then we're going to apply C-color as well. Here, so before we start, just checking carotid pulse. Present. Can you feel me touching your face?
Yes.
You wiggle your fingers and your toes. PMS is present currently. So we're going to start here. You can move your right hand and place it back on top. And coming around. Move your left hand out. Taking this. You can check carotid pulse again. Still present. So feel me touching your face, and your hands, and wiggle your toes and fingers. We're good. So then what I'm going to do here is stabilize her lumbar spine and get Nicole to come forward and hold her knees there. And Christina, you can let go of C-spine now, since it's not a spinal injury and she uses C-color. That'll provide enough stability to lowering her to the ground. So what we've done is put a towel roll with a triangle bandage underneath. We just prepped that so we can roll her lumbar spine right onto that, so it's a bit more stabilized on the ground. And on the count of 3, we are going to lower her. So Nicole, you're going to pull her knees and hips up so that she's kind of in a seated position, but in line. And we're slowly going to lower her. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good. And then what you're going to do here, I'm going to take these back, and can you stabilize the spine for me here? And I'm slowly, starting at the hips, just going to lower her legs to the ground. So we move the hips, and then slowly her knees are going to come straight out. Good. And then, cycle position in the board right beside her here. And for this roll, we would have someone stabilizing C-spine and rolling her head as well, so her spine stays in a straight neutral position, but we don't have a third person, so we will. So I'm going to come and take your spine here back for me. Perfect. And what I would like you to do, Nicole, on this side, you're going to be down below. You're going to put one hand below her knee, her right knee. Yeah, just below the knee, and one hand right where my hand is here. Perfect. And I'm going to put my hand here. My hand's just, one's going to stabilize here, and one's going to roll her shoulder. And on the count of 3, we're going to roll towards me. Oh, yeah. First, what we're going to do is tie this so it's in place still. Nice and tight. Does that feel secure, Jenna? Okay. Now what we're going to do is back into position, and on the count of 3, I'm going to roll her slowly towards me. 1, 2, 3, and Christine's going to move the board into place. Good. And then on the count of 3, I'm going to lower her down onto the board, and you're going to move the board with her body. So 1, 2, 3. And then from here, Nicole, can you hold that in place? The board in place, we're just going to put forearm, and just snap her over into place on the board. And then I would check PMS again. So carotid pulse here, which is still strong and present. You can feel me touching your arms still.
Yes. Yep.
Your legs. Yep. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. You also just check pedal pulse here. Which is strong and present bilaterally. And then we would strap her from this position. To the end.